Two is Beth Allen, former Order of Merit winner. Not, yes, a birdie for Yuka Sasa. She needed that as well. Beth has made 3 bogeys.
I was playing really long. My entire group struggled to even reach it, so it's tough out there.
Well, so if it's any appropriate, we start watching Jung Lee 6 at hole number 6.
Yeah, the par 3.
Good putt.
Very good too there on the 6.
Well, she said yesterday she struggled with the putting, 34, 35
putts.
A nice birdie, second of the day for Suwanapura. Would never know this, as we watch Amy Olsen here, you'd never know that this course has only been open just over a year.
No, it's incredible. I had the pleasure of playing it for the first time last July, and it had only been open for a few months, and it was in amazing condition, so they've done an incredible job here.
5 pars only.
Wow.
That's a colourful scorecard, isn't
Very,
it?
but it could be done out here. Like, these par 5s are definitely reachable, so Eagles are out there.
It's going to want to turn a little bit left to right. That's a good 2-putt in the end by Olsen. You've really got to take advantage.
Well, even with a wedge in her hand, look how firm the bounce is there. Is that purely because this is a new course, Beth?
I think so, but we haven't had lots of rain either leading up to this week, so I think that
Now Van Dam needs something positive.
this putt's going to be slow. She's judged it really well, though.
Fantastic. Well, first birdie of the day. When you've only made 3 cuts all season and you start the way she has here, Sophie, it was important that she found something at this hole.
Yeah, there you go. It is. Solheim Cup will be on her mind. She was in Glen Eagles. She's a long way out of getting she needs a pick, basically. So she needs to do something reasonably special. And she's dominated.
Which is why they didn't double cut the greens.
Absolutely. It was a good decision.
I think she's just won her first major championship and then gone to the Olympics. It's down the left-hand side for Stacey Lewis. Scampers through.
Yeah, she's just double bogeyed the 5th hole, I should say, Stacey Lewis.
Suwanapura back into the wind. Oh, it's tough.
It's not like her.
No, the wind just affects every single shot out there.
Well, Yuka Sasa said yesterday she's learning all the time. Of course, this is a new experience for her. Links golf.
That's a good 3. That hole is playing really tough today. Wanting to do well in her home event.
All pars so far today from the Dame.
It's not terrible.
No.
And I always love to see the pink vest out.
Is that ball still moving?
Mm-hmm. That's very good.
Just the 2 feet left for the birdie. Well played there by Jenny Shin. You could see her just trying to keep the ball low.
Her putting really isn't helping her in that quest.
It's not. I can't think of somebody who hasn't won a major off the top of my
I'll tell
head.
you what, I have a feeling this young lady might.
Jasmine. That's a good 4 for her, and she needs it, obviously.
She has won this title twice, so.
She's got a pretty big say up in Scotland. This 9th hole, it's a par 4. And look how short that is. Very well done. Just kind of got to hold on around the turn at Dunbarney.
Well, it took me 3 to get there.
Lydia Coe swinging it really smoothly there, trying to take as much spin off this wood as possible into the wind. And that's unlucky.
for a lot of wind last time. It was really short.
I think Lydia was playing for the wind there. It was a slight right to left putt, but the wind was making it more right to left, she thought.
That must be a third, surely. I was going to say, we've seen third shot here at 9 for Yuka Sasso, and it's a very nice one.
Yeah, managing the links well. That's a great save.
8 feet, right to left. There we go, birdie time.
Yeah, every birdie. Well, she's played 3 events on the LPGA Tour this season. She's played 6 on the Ladies European Tour. Well, can she get to this green? And Van Dam.
That abbreviated finish made it seem like she held that one off and she hit it great.
Well, since we've joined her, she's played beautifully, hasn't she, Van Dam? Great.
And Van Dam's playing a lot of break right to left here. Just too much, but still a tap in. She doesn't look overly pleased with.
I'm Cup at Glen Eagles.
I think she'll need to do better than that to get a pick.
Yeah. Stacey Lewis off the 9th tee. 414 yards today, this par 4. Not going to get any release from a landing angle which is a bit steeper than what
Wins this year, world number 1, a major and an Olympic gold. It's been all right.
Decent.
Yeah, I was saying before, Stacey Lewis
looking to lean on this iron. See the tail follow through. Club twirl, clearly likes it. Is it enough? Yeah, it is.
That might be the first one we've seen long today.
It's just playing that iron in, getting that
safely inside it thanks to that eagle 2. Look at that, just touched it. Great putt. Go on. Oh, that's a fantastic birdie. He's a fantastic tennis player too.
You speak to a lot of these players and I speak about, and they've picked up the game when they were younger, and it was on the drivable 11th. And there, 2 fist pumps. Great shot in. Best leave on the green, really. There's not much in this.
Perfectly judged.
But it's tough out there. We've just seen 2 fantastic birdies.
Quicker than you want to, I suppose. Well done. So when it's this windy, you're never ready to hit the shot. You're always going to feel 291 yards to the front of this green. There's bunkers all the way down the left-hand side. That'll be a common miss down that right.
Yeah, this very much what Clive Clark, who designed the course, wanted, didn't he? 3rd, 11, 17. They're all holes where players have a decision to make.
I'm surprised we're not playing this up.
Take out the far bunker in the distance, just right of the white van that we can see.
That should be perfect. She's caught that a bit thin, it looks like. Yeah, and that's going to be a tricky putt downhill.
I don't know about you, but I feel like everything's just got a little calmer. You know, I feel like I'm...
That's exactly right. And that one's also long, so a good tee shot is essential.
It's cleverly played, wasn't it, by Sasso?
It's a really
Very
nice
good.
touch there. This was all about touch. 30-yard putt.
It's going to do well to hold the green.
That's the problem with being on the, and it should be a birdie chance, but
That's a lovely
Yeah,
putt.
she's done it.
Yeah, it's only 300 yards.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're thinking you're not going to get too many opportunities today.
I don't think if you ask these players right now, they would prefer that.
Well done, Yuka Saso. She's turning it back round, isn't she? Had a really tough start, but that's back-to-back birdies to start.
It's one down, which is certainly going to help. It's a bullet ball flight, and it's short of the green.
Well, it might have been a bit thin from that lie. Not hard to do. Yeah, that was quite easy to do into the... Well, she's turning it on now.
Started left of this flag. Just let the wind hit it back. Very nicely judged.
Laura will be desperately wanting this for birdie. And she's hit it right in the middle. Good job, Damo.
Yeah, going to be playing, I think it's in her 41st.
Straight in the middle. I played with Jenny in Hoylake at the British Open several years ago, and
One of those struggling today. Of course, first time back in Scotland since you know when. Hello.
that's handy right now.
Birdie at 10. They're adding 40 shots for the front nine, so just the start to the back nine the German was looking for. She played at the Open in 2011. In fact, she hit...
Some quick hands through there.
That was a really good shot from there.
Well, we might have been chipping it out there. She was going straight for the pin.
She couldn't have done much better than that.
No, she couldn't have. That was an amazing putt.
It's 4. As we watch Lee 6 after that great shot out the bunker. This is a good pace to this putt. Very good.
Missing out for her birdie. Laura Davis has this for par.
Yes.
Well done.
Was that a tiny fist bump?
I think it was.
Oh,
The putter's getting
stop
hot.
it, Laura. Fist pump.
This or not, but you know, all the players have got kitted out to have their photos in case, you know, when they're announced, and obviously players that are in and around contention have had those photographs taken in the uniform as well.
12 feet here. Downwind. It's a nice birdie. A little bit of respite coming for these players.
The loft. It's her second into the 11th. Trying to use that backstop and has done successfully.
That's back-to-back birdies for Popoff. Really needs it now. He's looking for a big back nine to make this cut.
For yet another birdie. Just for 4 and 7 holes.
Yeah, it's just missed that one to the right and maybe misjudged the wind a little bit. But still, I mean, she's level par. She manages that one fine. I think that's why Stacy really enjoys conditions like these too, because she knows there'll be a lot of players who aren't up for this sort of fight, and Stacy, we know.
Titican to try and make some more progress. There you go. Getting a little taste of how someone has won 3 times already on.
Run out there is 260 on that left-hand side.
Suwanapura, what a fabulous touch. Oh, how has that stayed out?
It is slightly. And then he was like, "You're a golfer."
What?
I bet the first thing he says is, "Teach me." Oh, another great chip there by Sasso. All three players. It's a great story. Back to the 12th, Lee 6. And a good look at birdie. Is it enough? Yes, it is. What a great fight back. Take it slightly left of the first bunker that we see.
Another one that's down there.
Great, Sasso. You can see the high follow through, trying to get this ball really high in the air and ride the wind around the corner. Just like that.
The ladies' game. Although Suwanapura almost hold hers.
Just down the shaft here, trying to get a bit more control, and does so really well. Right hand underneath it. Incredible golf shot. But it takes technique, and it also takes. Carries 5 wedges, Sasso. Right over the flagger. The ball will release.
Of course, we haven't watched it today, but what do you make of Charlie Hull's performance? Birdie. And this to get into that share of second place. Yeah, after her win at the US Open, she got to walk around Torrey Pines, didn't she, with Rory McIlroy?
Yeah, she did. She got to meet her idol, Rory.
Got to watch him at the...
Sackstrom needs this. Currently outside of the cut, left to right. Well done.
One of those days where, well, we've seen some make progress, haven't we? It's not like birdies have been impossible to come by, as we see there. Keep coming.
You can take it down the right-hand side. From that angle, it's about 310 to the front of the green. You're basically just cutting straight across the dog leg. Sasso's done there. Suwanapura choosing to go down that right side as well. The longest, so we'll actually need to thread it through those bunkers.
Tester. Not seen too many. Get this one close. Is that going to hang on? Well, there's worse misses.
Played a quite brilliant shot. The leg action there was so quiet.
Suwanapura has played nicely too.
Just coming straight back into the breeze. Obviously because of work, but the world we live in at the moment, travel.
Great bounce back birdie from Yuka Saso.